to be here because, I was here last year, right? I've seen some familiar faces, and I just thank God for what He's doing in this place. When they called me about, yes, I'll be here. It didn't take much. I'll be here. My name is Tobi Atte. This is my wife. Thank you. That's the wifey. Yes, honey. All of that right there. I put a rock on it. Pinned it down. She didn't know what hit her. Boom! And I just bless God for her life, because without her, So thank you. Amen. I want to thank Pastor T for having me. It's always an honor, always a pleasure. Coach Tony, missed you yesterday, but I know that God will rearrange and make sure I have the honor of sitting under your administration sometime soon. Pastor Kim, listen, I'm beside myself right now. Don't wait. Love is conquering hell. Huge. There's just something dangerous about a lady who knows God and who wears heels. It is dangerous. It is dangerous in the physical. It is dangerous in the spiritual. I'm telling you. I love it. And to you here tonight, I just want you to relax and open your mind to where God is taking us over the next few minutes. I'm going to try to keep it kind of short, because I know we have a Q&A session afterwards. We can talk more on relationships. I talk a lot about relationships and do a lot of relationship coaching. But tonight, we're going to do that. The title of this message is Love, Marriage, and Jesus. Love, Marriage, and Jesus. You know, there's a song that I came across again a few months ago. I've known for a while, and some of you, I know you know this song. I know you know this track, right? I think it was the Bee Gees that had this out first, and then Michael Bolton came out. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. Yeah, I should some heads now. You know. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, the way I love you. Something along those lines. Michael Bolton. I watched the video again a couple of days ago just to kind of get, And let me tell you, Michael Bolton with the long hair flowing on that stage, the whole place was upside down. It was crazy. The lyrics of that song, so powerful. You don't know what it's like to love somebody the way that I love you. It's incredible. I think that line, with just a small twist, man, it could have been in the Bible. Because as romantic as it is, human to human, this is exactly, I think, what God thinks about His relationship with us. You have no idea. In fact, what I would maybe change there is, you don't know what it's like to love somebody unless you have experienced my love. And this is the fact. You see, you will never be able to give real love unless you have experienced love that is greater than yourself. In fact, you are never really able to receive or give love, true love, outside of the context of the love of Jesus Christ. It's impossible. Because the love that the world teaches us, shows us, is love that is self-driven. What can I get? I talk to a lot of single folks. I hear things like, I want a man who is, right? This. Yes, girl. Yes, I got it. I got it. But a lot of those things are things that talk about, the underlying theme is, I want a man who deserves me. Right? I talk to a lot of guys too. I want a woman who can do this, cook, clean. I got it, bro. Got it. But the context of the love of Jesus Christ is very different. The love of Jesus Christ is not self-driven. The love of Jesus Christ is a service. It's it's an outward driven type of love. Jesus Christ died, for example. Man, God is here, just in case you had any doubt. We're having a very cool conversation right now, but I think the Spirit of God is definitely here in this moment right now, because God is taking us back to the very crux, the most important conversation. Amen. You see, because real love, by definition, is giving another person more than they are worthy of. Real love is not about getting what is our right and what we deserve and who is good enough for us. Real love is about giving somebody else more than what they deserve. More than what they deserve. The problem is that we're so good at fighting for our own rights, right? In relationships. We're good. You need to love me. If you cared about me, he would. I get a lot of those in counseling sessions. If he cared about me, I shouldn't have to. Get a lot of those too. If she was in love with me, she would. We're so good at fighting for our own right, but the context of the love of Jesus Christ has nothing to do with our rights. All those rights have been left at the door when it comes to Jesus Christ. If you don't understand this principle, you will never be able to give love. You will never be able to receive love. In fact, look, when you talk about the love that we humans are naturally inclined to give, it's the type of love that we're always looking to trade. Just listen to, I tell you, we're talking about some deep stuff. We're always looking to trade, meaning, if I love you, then you should do what? We're trading. So how the level of intensity with which I love you, I'm trying to dictate to you how much you should do what? Love me back. Sure, nothing is really wrong with that. Purpose, the higher calling of love, is saying that I would like you to do that, but in the event that that's not coming, it doesn't dictate the intensity with which I love you. You tell that to a married couple. It's not easy. It's not easy.